What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. What is going on with y'all? What's I'm just sitting here chilling. I really ain't doing much. I decided to come on today. I just been like really busy. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to make later. I'm sitting here making a bag using a retro Super Saver retro stripe. I did one yesterday. I noticed like with these bags, the one I'm making, I noticed that it takes me about maybe an hour to an hour and a half start to finish. I'm gonna say about 2 hours tops because of the straps that I do because I do the straps in all single crochet. But the base takes me about like an hour. Hey, Walisha. I think the base takes me about like an hour. No, how long did it really take me? Oh, it technically did take me 2 hours because I had to stop for a minute to give my hand a break a little bit, and plus on top of that, I had to walk my dog. So altogether, if I didn't take a break plus walk my dog, it technically is like an hour and a half, like an hour to do the base of the bag, but extra 30 minutes for me to do the straps because the straps took me like a half an hour to do. So I was like, why not? What are you doing, Walisha? And plus later on, like my son asked me to make his favorite dinner tonight, which is barbecue ribs, corn on the cob, and sweet cornbread. So I was like, what the heck? I was like, how do you want me to make this for you? I was like, now I have to go to the store. Like I'm not grilling them. I'm just gonna put them in my oven for the ribs. But anyways, Also, too, tomorrow I have to go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's tomorrow because my mom asked me to make her something for her trip that she got coming up in November, and the yarn that she want like asked me for, I do have the colors in my stash, but I don't have enough skeins of yarn in that color. So, and where I got those colors from was from Hobby Lobby. So now I have to go there tomorrow in order to start on her what she asked me for. Because at the time when I bought them, or at the time when I bought those particular colors from Hobby Lobby, I did buy enough to make like like I think what did I make those out of? What did I make? I made a twin size blanket, and I bought like four of each color, and I used three of each color, and now I'm down to one of each. Because I bought three different colors, four skeins each, and now I'm down to one of each of those three skeins. I am making a tote bag, Walisha. That give me a second, I'll show you what it looks like so far. I'm using retro straight. Give me a second and I'll go grab the other one to show y'all what that one looks like. 'Cause I made one in all solid color of the same thing. Oh, just dropped my scissors. I made an all solid one of what I'm making now, and and it's called soft blue, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. Cause I still got to sew this in, so yeah, like I said, same tote bag, solid color, and now I'm making a multicolor one in retro stripes. That's what I'm making Alicia. Right now I'm starting with the base of the bag. which I actually like that color anyways. What are you doing right now, Alicia? What are you making? Mm, okay. I don't blame you. I'll be having those days too. Yeah, because last week I had like two of those days last week. I didn't crochet nothing, did nothing. The only thing I really did for those 2 days is sub all the to get sub together my the air warmers that I made. That's the only thing I did last week, and that was it. Nothing else. And I was like, why not? Because my wrist was really killing me for me doing for like because like a month and a half, all I did was do nothing but crochet, 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 and I was like, well, I'm gonna give my hand and the wrist a break, so I just wound up sewing up those headbands I did. But other than that, I really didn't do much. But now I'm sitting here, like I mentioned in my last live, that I'm doing a lot of market prepping for the shows I got coming up. And that's it. Nothing else. Mm, I ain't gonna be on here long today. So, what are y'all Sunday plans today? My Sunday plans are just sit here, relax, watch a couple movies, do like a load of laundry or something. That's probably it. Other than that, I really ain't doing nothing. Hmm. I might just sit on my porch later on. but for some reason, like it's getting been kind of like chilly out, even though it's like supposed to be like 74 today. But with the temperatures being so high recently this past summer, 74 feels so cold. And I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm in the middle of winter. But I ain't gonna lie, this is a perfect temperature for me, anyways. Because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. My perfect temperature is between 65 and 75. That's a perfect temperature where it's not too hot or too cold. But anything higher than that, higher than 75, is too hot. Anything below 65 is too cold. What is y'all perfect temperature for y'all? Hmm. But I love I like during that type of weather. I love wearing sweatpants, over hooded sweaters, baggy shirts, baggy hoodies. My favorite season, albeit all of all the seasons, is fall. I love the fall. People act like they don't know how to drive around here. I was wondering where I hit what I was hearing. It was my one of my cats drinking the water out the water bowl. I was wondering like why does it sound like something dripping? I actually like I actually like this retro stripe in this. I truly do. Because this one is gonna be like a little bit bigger than that one, than the first one. I mean, because I for the base of this bed, I added another row to the base of it to make it a little bit bigger. And I know for a fact that it's going to take me two of these because how many? There's only 236 yards in each one of these. And I know just for the base of the bag, I know it's going to take at least this one and half of another one. Technically, most of the second one to do the rest of the base of the bag and the straps. I want to say a little bit more than half of the second one to do finish the base of the bag and the straps, because I did make this one slightly bigger than that one, and that one took one full ball of yarn. And that was, how many yards was this? 355 yards. Uh, I love this year. Love this yarn. There's a free pattern, so I didn't realize it. Oh, this is another pattern. I don't knit. So, and for the straps, with I normally is always my go-to. I always do three, depending on the bag and the size of it. If it's the bag that I just made, I normally do single crochets for the straps for about like 3, 4 rows, depending on the bag. The bigger the bag, the more rows I do in single crochet for the straps. But before I do the straps, I chain a certain amount because, like, for that one, I chained 125 for the straps. And this one, I want to go up to 135 for the straps. But before I do the straps, I do 2 rows of single crochet all the way around before I start the straps. That's always been my go-to method for the straps, because I feel like single crochet for the straps for so many rows is like more sturdy to me. That's just my preference. I know everybody's different, but that's just my personal method and go-to. But I like it. But I try to. It's just pretty much over the shoulder um situation. So yeah, I could do the straps a little bit smaller, but I'm like, who wants to carry a shoulder directly on one, the straps directly on the shoulder, so on one shoulder anyways. That's how I feel. I know everybody's different, so but that's just my personal choice. So however you do your straps is however you do your straps, and what feel comfortable to you. I need to get another haircut. So, like I said, I wasn't going to be on for long today. I just wanted to pop on for a little bit and stuff like that to see how everybody was doing and stuff like and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and in here. I love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness, y'all. Toodaloo. Bye.